All right.
Oh,
Hey,
there it
everybody.
is. Now we're doing it.
Rambling. This is going to be a very quick one.
Yeah.
We're both very gut. All three of us. Cody could not be here. He had a film screening to go to. He was just as bummed out as the rest of us, just as gutted when we found out the horrific news that we lost our fellow Rambler, dear friend Joe Capone. We found out, what was it, Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
I think it was
Yeah,
Wednesday when I someone who I think listens to the podcast who knew him
Yeah.
hit me up, and a couple of other people who Twitch hit me up when it was just kind of all at once, and it
Doesn't seem real because
yes,
I know
was
he
just-
would. He would always I hadn't heard from him in a while. Like he would always
Yeah.
send us private messages on Instagram or Messenger or whatever, and it was like almost a daily thing. He would send something to us, and literally it'd been like 2 weeks, and I hadn't gotten anything. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
What's wrong? Yeah, and he had been feeling sick. We had been speaking just on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah,
and he was like he wasn't feeling that well, and I was just checking out every day. Hey, buddy, hope you're doing good. And he would respond like, today's better than yesterday. But then at some point last week, I hit him up, and it showed that the message was read, but he did not respond. And I think that, I don't know, it just sucked. And like I didn't want to bug him. I don't know what happened, but like it just, man, that dude was so instrumental to so many things that the image that you're seeing right now.
Everything.
Like he hooked us. Like he
did all of our banners for
all
everything
of our banners,
StreamYard.
and it was, and like if you see when we post Ramble Radio clips and Ramble clips on social media, we do it like in the reel style, right? The reels, and that backdrop
That's
he
all
made.
him.
He made that. He made it. My Twitch channel was like 90%. His artwork and his influence. He's the one who told me to Twitch. He's like, you should start Twitching. And to really hammer home just what an angel of a person we lost. I think like maybe 12 Twitchers were hitting, and he did that for everyone. It was like for free. They were like, he just encouraged me to Twitch. He gave me artwork. It's just it's a huge loss, and it's something that it's gonna suck for a long fucking time.
I mean, it's gonna leave a big hole in this show for sure.
Yeah,
I mean this show. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot you. It's some me. It's some Cody. It's a lot of the Ramblers. But it was like he had a big stake in the show. His thumbprint was all over this show.
Huge. He did so much for it, and it was like it just sucks, man. And I don't know what to say other than, obviously, well, I'll say this. If I'm waiting to hear back, I know there's someone who hit me up on Twitter, and if I forgot your name, I'm very, very sorry. It's been tough. It's been a shitty couple of days, but someone had hit me up on Twitter, and they're going to let me know. He actually knew Joe personally, and he's gonna see if there's gonna be any kind of GoFundMe. I know people were asking me on my Twitch stream Wednesday night did I know if they're already like, we want to help, dude, my entire Twitch chat was just people going, I can't believe this, please say it's not true. Like, and these are all people who never met him in person. We never met him in person.
My first experiences with him were literally, I was on the Ralph Report, and I think he was a Ralph Report listener, probably from the Kevin Smith, the Hollywood Babylon, came over to the Ralph Report when that started, and that's how he got introduced to me. And through me talking to that show about the Ramble, he came over here to the Ramble, and he hit me up one night out of the blue. This was like probably 4 years ago, saying, hey, I love what you and Jerry are doing, and you guys talk about all of the stuff I love to talk about, and I'm a Rambler now. And so from that moment on, he was part of the show. He would sit there every week after we put a show out. He would make some sort of
like a promo poster,
post for it, some Photoshop,
like a meme that he would make.
Like my favorite one, I think, is still the one where we were talking about Webster, and it's me, you, and Webster together.
And Webster, it was the best. Like, it was, it just, it just fucking sucks. But we are gonna find out if there's any kind of anything that can be done. If anybody wants to, we're gonna find out if there's any kind of GoFundMe or anything that gets created by his family. If we find out that they need any kind of help, we trust us. We will pass that along to all of you.
Yeah.
Because I know just from looking at the Ramble message boards and stuff, he was a major part of this community, man. Like he just. He
would talk shit with everybody about the Giants.
About the Giants.
Fucking stupid Giants.
The stupid-ass Giants who now, I won't be upset if they win it all this year. I'm not going to be upset.
He's got me not hating the Giants.
I know. I hate that. I hate the fact that, just look, at least he wasn't an Eagles fan because that'd be, I don't know what I would do then. Sorry, man, I can't. But, it's just a tremendous loss, a huge gaping loss, and it just sucks. But of course, any kind of anything we'll let you all know about anything that can help his family. If it turns out that they create something or need that, even we will obviously let all of you know ASAP. And if there's any hopefully too, we can find out any kind of arrangements. So maybe we could at least send some flowers. I think we should.
Something.
Yeah, to wherever, whatever.
I mean, Graham of Graham and Faye sent me something. Yeah. I think there might be some sort of memorial online
Monday
night.
The modern. Oh, so let me
Modern Romantic on Twitch.
If you follow the Modern Romantic, go to Twitch. If you're on Twitch, the Modern Romantics. It's a podcast, I believe, that he was very. Like us, just instrumental in helping them get everything going. They're doing a tribute show to him. I'm going to try to hop on. I'll see if we can maybe, see what we can do. I think it's going to be 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon our time on Monday. We're going to try to get that. So please go watch that. Tonight on my Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/Retro Rocha, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be playing Tecmo Bowl in memory of him. I'll play as the Giants. It'll be fun. Yeah, so if you want to check that out, that'll be this Friday tonight. As you're, it's just, but man, it still feels shitty and not real and just sad and
yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about it since I heard on
since
Wednesday.
We found right, yeah.
It's been constantly thinking
dominating my It's been dominating everything I've been thinking about. It's just,
you never know with stuff like that because you feel like you were communicating with him, like you were talking, and there was you could if maybe something was wrong, you could have sensed it and going, "Hey, buddy, everything okay?" But you do that anyway, and still there's you just feel helpless. There's nothing you can do.
Right, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't want to speculate. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened. I know he had been very, very sick for a few weeks before he passed. He had not been doing well health-wise. But I'd also heard from people that he had not been doing well mental health-wise either. So it just, look, I think that instead of speculating or whatever, just tell the people that you love them. I mean, I don't think... it's just you never know what's gonna happen. So just the people that you give a shit about, just let them know you give a shit about them. And I was happy that at least I got to convey that to him. You know what I mean? It was in our last conversations. I would always thank him for everything he did. And just. Yeah, and it just sucks.
And he never wanted it though. He never wanted the thing. I would
thing.
If you would tag him in something
to pay him, he would. Yeah, I would he's like, no. I'm like,
don't worry about it.
Let me try to throw you something for this. Because when he did artwork for us and stuff, I would tag him in the hopes that, I can't maybe somebody would hire him to. But I don't think he would have taken it. He would have been like, look, I'll just do it for free. I just want to help.
He just liked being creative and doing creative things for creative people. And he was
fucking great at it, man. He was fucking great at it. It just
sucks.
Yeah, it just sucks. So just hug your loved ones always, and it never hurts to hit up that acquaintance that you give a shit about that you haven't talked to in a while, and just say, hey, thinking of you. You never know. It just because fuck, man, this shit goes quick. It just sucks.
It does.
It just sucks how fucking fragile humans are. It sucks how quickly things can end. It just fucking sucks, man. it sucks. Like, oh God.
I mean, I don't even know how to because literally over the past year, I've been those thoughts have been crossing my head with what you've been going through.
Right.
Watching you struggle and fight and do everything you can to stay well physically and mentally, going through everything you went through.
Yeah.
And then trying to be I got to be there as much as I can for the person I care about. But at the same time, somebody like Joe, you don't you can't tell, and sometimes you can't physically be there, and then you try to send a message, and you feel it's just a helpless feeling, and that's the shitty part about it. Is
the worst part.
You're like, what more could I have helped in some other way?
Of course, and to your point, I can't thank dude. You know how happy that made me just when I was in the hospital and you'd show up with fucking Chick-fil-A. I mean, not anymore because they're fucking evil. I'll never eat them again. But that's what sucks, man. They're so fucking, yes, they're the worst fucking fast food cup, but fuck, it's delicious. But anyway, but I mean, you showing up with a Marvel Legends figure, just all kinds of, little things like that help so much.
Just do that for everybody you fucking care about.
And it's just if he lived in LA, in the LA area, I think he's somebody that you and I would have probably driven to go check in on occasion.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's go get you dinner. Let's go do something. It just sucks that he lived fucking 3,000 miles away from us or whatever, like literally the other end of the country.
And we joked several times that trying to rescue him from Florida. We joked.
Yes, we got to get you out of there. We got to get you out of Jacksonville. He was not just in Florida, he's in one of the least fun parts of Florida. No offense to all the Ramblers from Jacksonville, but I mean, he was in one of the least fun parts of Florida to be in. So I would think Tallahassee's probably the shittiest part because I think you're landlocked out there, right?
I think so. I mean, Jacksonville's the Panhandle, and then you got Tallahassee, and then you go down to the fun part. Which is
the fun shit's at the bottom. Yeah, it just. Oh man, it's gonna suck for a long time. It's gonna be weird to see these logos and stuff and not thank him because I would always, dude. I would just thank him out of the blue sometimes. I would just be like, dude, I just want after a stream. I'd be like, hey, by the way, man, thank you so much for all you've done. He was fucking. He was my moderator on my Twitch channel.
Yeah.
He would bring the hammer down on phony bots trying to sell shit to people. It was just, it stinks. But, again, and thank you to all the Ramblers who have posted nice things about him. I know Coy posted a very nice post about Capone because for him and Joe, who would always get into it.
They got into it.
On my Twitch stream. All it would take, and then they would constantly break balls, and then Coy would drop the "Kiss Sucks" hammer, and then
you can't. There's no coming back from that.
No, and then Capone would that would really be okay. Oh, we're getting serious now. When Coy would drop the "Kiss Sucks" hammer down on those. Man. Oh man, it just I'm gonna listen to Kiss. I'm gonna listen to some Kiss today. I really am.
I might have to.
You might have to at least play Detroit Rock City, something,
something.
It's
something.
But yeah, it's just
but
it's a bummer,
everyone out there, especially in this community, take care of yourselves and check in with each other. And I know we would send messages to him and thanking him and being called, but sometimes that stuff doesn't get through. Sometimes it doesn't get through.
Yeah, I think it's okay to bug people that you care about.
Yeah,
just to remind them and even if you don't hear back.
And we're not the Rambler community isn't a huge community. It's a very tight,
strong,
small, tight community. So just check in with each other and be good to each other
and tell your fucking friends so we get bigger, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
Jesus
get more
Christ.
friends so it can be a large, tight knit community.
Yeah,
and people can see Joe's artwork,
his memes, his banners, all the stuff he's done for us. It's just incredible. But
because he will definitely live on in this show for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So this is obviously not a normal Ramble Radio, but we'll be back. Next week. Hopefully, doing better. Not as it'll still suck for a while, but like the Twitch stream was rough last night. That was just
I can't imagine.
Because he was always the first one. Right when I would go live, there he'd be. Hey man, it just it sucks, and I would try to watch his streams as often as I could. Even when I was sometimes in the hospital, I would just, hey, Joe Capone, go watch him, get beat by Kirk Cousins for some reason on Tecmo Bowl. I don't.
Is that his legacy? He could never beat Kirk Cousins. Is that his legacy? Is that Capone's legacy? He could never take out Kirk Cousins.
That's a sad part of it. I think it's something that has to be mentioned.
I mean, you have to mention the good with the bad.
The good with the bad. He was a great guy. He was one of the kindest souls you'll ever meet. A creative soul.
He could never get over that Kirk Cousins hump.
Kirk Cousins had his number, however. I mean, it's just. It just. How do you lose to Kirk Cousins in any
consistently? I don't know how Kirk Cousins has anyone's number. To be honest,
it was like Jordan with the Utah Jazz.
He was like the Cleveland, the fucking Cleveland Cavaliers and Jordan.
Yeah, the Cavs and Jordan, just Craig Elo.
Elo just sitting there defeated all the time. Jordan just pumping his fist in the air.
Elo, who probably, if Jordan never existed, not a half bad player.
Might have a ring.
But man, Jordan.
But now he's in infamy just with Kirk Cousins pumping his fist and Capone's just head down.
There, man. Could you imagine just? I would love to know Jordan's thoughts the first time he played Eno. Was he just like, oh shit, nobody told me it'd be this easy? And
like, oh wait, this is the good guy? This is the guy
that okay. Craig Elo, MAGA?
Oh, probably
has to be. If you get embarrassed that bad by a person of color,
he's probably calling up Del Rio right now, going, "Hey man, you stay strong."
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm with you on that. Just keep saying dust up.
Just keep calling it a dust up. That's it. Oh God. Yeah. So again, we love you, Joe Capone. Rest in peace. We all. I mean, can't thank you enough for. I'm very fortunate I got to at least thank him.
Yeah.
Not that long ago. It was, because he made the artwork for my banners when I post Twitch clips to the reels and stuff. And that wasn't that long ago. And it's fucking awful. But I just want to thank all the Ramblers for all the kind words they've been posting for, and again, we will let you all know as soon as we know. Funeral arrangements. So if anyone wants to send flowers, we'll probably make a post.
Yeah. And if anybody else finds out, just post on that Ramble message board so we all can see it.
Yeah, and then I think would that probably be the best place if we find something out on a day that we're not taping, right? Yeah. We probably should just post it on the Facebook page.
I would think so.
Yeah,
that's probably the best place
so that's where look, and I'm gonna find out as soon as I can. Where all that stuff, and we'll 1,000% send flowers, and we'll let you all know where to send stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a shitty fucking day. And it just I just wish I wish I got to have known him better.
Yeah, I would like to meet him in person. Would have been fun.
It would have been
just
awesome
to hang out with him for a little bit.
I would have. I think the most fun ever was just you, me, and Cody hanging out with him, watching a Giants Cowboys game, and then just popping in some old classic wrestling matches.
That would have been fun.
That would have been great. But yeah, it's so yeah. I mean, Joe Capone, I love you, and I can't believe you're making me say this, but go blue.
Oh,
go Giants. Go Giants,
blue.
Buddy.
God damn it, Joe Capone.
It hurts to say that, doesn't it?
That does.
Go blue.
Go blue.
God, I have to. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Go blue, buddy. Rest in peace. And, to everyone, just hug the people you love. And we love all of you. Thank you all for being part of this. Thank you all for the support you give us, everything. You don't know how much it means. It really
does.
Really means the world. And, it's just a sad day, but tell the people you love them. All right, guys, take care, everyone. We will see you
next week.
As we then our Butler battle begins.
Oh yeah, the Butler battle.
The Butler battle and all that. So yeah, if you guys want to hop on Twitch tonight, I'll be playing Tecmo Bowl. Maybe Eddie Pence drops by.
I'm gonna try to stop by if I can get over there.
Is a possibility.
We can jump on.
It could happen. We'll see. But all right, guys, take care. We love you all, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one. Please stay safe.
Yeah.
And we love you all. Take care.
Bye.